Congratulations on your HUD bid being accepted. Please know we're always here to answer your questions. I'm Brianna Keeling, the HUD expert of the William Bustos Group. Agents, here are the top 10 issues on HUD contracts, in no particular order. Number 1, the buyer forgets to initial line 12. Line 12 falls in about the middle of Form 9548, which is the same form you filled out at HUDhomestore.com when you submitted the bid. This paragraph is 3 lines long and the buyer must initial after it. Number 2, the name on the contract does not match the name on the bid. This is very important. The name on the contract must be identical to the name that was submitted on the bid on HUDhomestore.com. Number 3, the financing type selected on the contract does not match the financing type submitted on HUDhomestore.com. The financing type selected when your client's bid was submitted on HUDhomestore.com must be identical to the financing type on the contract. No exceptions. Number 4, the lead-based paint addendum. The broker must initial where required. Do not use check marks instead of initials. There is no place in the contract where check marks are used. Number 5, the lender letter does not include all the required items. If your lender letter is missing any required item, your contract package will be rejected. It needs to state that the credit has been verified and include the loan type, the loan amount, the sales price, the signature of the loan officer, or their name and title, and also their contact information. Email our office if you would like us to send this long list to you. Number 6, the earnest money check is made payable to the wrong entity. If the asset manager company for the home your client is purchasing is Matt Martin, certified funds for the earnest money must be made payable to HUD or the buyer, and then mailed with the contract package to Matt Martin. If the asset manager company is Hometels or PEMCO, the cashier's check must be made payable to your client's title company and delivered to our office along with a copy of Form 9548 and a copy of the Buyer Select Closing Agent Addendum, which is the form that designates the title company for the transaction. Please note, lines 3 and 9 on the contract must name your client's title company. Number 7, money amounts on line 5, 6A, and 7 do not match the bid. These lines cover seller paid closing costs, commissions, and the seller's net amount. Number 8, the buyer or broker signs in HUD signature space. Please have your buyer and broker sign in their designated places so that HUD can sign on their designated line. Remember, all signatures must be in blue ink. Issue 9 is that the authorization letter for agents to sign on behalf of their broker is not included. If your broker has given you authorization to sign for him or her, make sure to include an authorization letter giving you that ability. Number 10, not following all instructions on the correction email. If you receive an email asking for revisions to the contract package, please compare it with the original contract to avoid submitting the revision with new errors. That's it. Our office is always here to help with any questions you may have. Congratulations again, and thank you.